Good day everyone. So I got a request to make a video of Redmi 9, and this ROM will also work on the Redmi 9 Prime, the India variant. I have the global variant of Redmi 9. Code name is Lancelot. So the request came that flash the official ROM of the AxionOS. I will go to about phone. This is AxionOS 2.7 official. The developer name mentioned over here, right? So this is official for the Redmi 9, which is coming with the Android 16, the latest one. And you can see I have the 3 GB RAM and 32 GB variant. Still the ROM is not having any lag on my this variant, right? If I tap see all, so this is the details of my mobile phone right now. So let me show the face unlocking. The face unlocking is working very fine and very fast, and the fingerprint scanner also working very fast and fine. I check the Bluetooth. I play music via Bluetooth, working fine, no disturbance via Bluetooth. Bluetooth connectivity working excellent with this ROM.
Afternoon. Welcome to Jazz, where customer services is our priority. This call will be charged at 72 pesos. Dear customer, no complaints related.
So I make a call via Bluetooth also. Yes, other party can hear my voice via Bluetooth, and there is no disconnectivity, no disturbance if you are making a call via Bluetooth. I check the call recording. The call recording is also working fine. And the good thing is that there is no announcement if you are recording calls. ROM is not rooted, so the banking application does not have any issues. Like if you are running banking application on the current ROM, you will not face any issues because the ROM is not rooted and the banking application working fine. We're having an unlock bootloader, right? So these are the applications. Few are default coming with the ROM and few are downloaded straightly from the Google Play Store. ROM is vanilla. There is no Google Play Store. We have to flash the gaps separately after flashing the ROM. And if you check the device certified, it will show device is not certified. If you have the latest file, like if you go to settings, then go to personalize, and you can see here there are bunch of modifications provided over here. Really a good modifications. Definitely you will like the this step modifications if you are doing it on your ROM. It will change the way or change the look of your ROM the way you like. So after coming here, if you tap essentials, and if you see here, there is a tricky store provided and play integrity fix also provided. If you have a keybox file, you can just import the keybox file and the device will get certified. And there are many more things provided and available here. After coming here, you will say wow. So these are the things that will make your ROM much faster and different look. So the camera application coming, the AOSP camera with this ROM, and the camera application working all the way fine. Front camera, rear camera, both working fine. Take pictures, record videos. Yes, it is working fine. While checking the ROM, didn't find any lag, didn't find any bugs with this ROM. This is the official release for the Redmi 9 Lancelot and working also on the Redmi 9 Prime, the India variant. Watch videos or use the social media, Instagram, Facebook, anything you want, you can do that. This ROM will not make your mobile phone like slow. The variant that I have, you can see the ROM is working fine on my variant, like 3 GB RAM, 32 GB storage. So just look at the QS panel of this ROM. So looking beautifully. Yes, the widgets you can see bigger size and if you tap edit, you can actually edit the QS panel the way you like. Well, after all, this is the official AxionOS release for the Redmi 9. I will say those who like to have a different ROM on the mobile phone, if you have Redmi 9 or Redmi 9 Prime, if you are a flashaholic, must flash this ROM, and definitely you will get stick with this ROM as a daily driver. Yes, you will use it for like a daily use. Now, in case if you want to know how to flash this awesome ROM on the Redmi 9 or Redmi 9 Prime, then you need to watch my further video. Just in case if you are getting help from my videos, do not forget to like my video, keep sharing it with others. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, to stick with my channel to get this type of videos every time, every day, click or tap the subscribe button, click or tap the bell icon, click or tap the select all. Thank you, I appreciate that. So friends, link provided. If you click the link, this official website will get open on your computer screen or mobile phone screen. So check out the Redmi 9 picture over here, right? This is Redmi 9, which is active actually. The code name is Lancelot. You can see the file size and see the release date 26 June 2026. The maintainer name mentioned over here. Now, if you want to read the flashing guide, you can click on this flashing guide. You can read the description. Now, come down here and see there are files provided. Go with the latest one. The latest one will be provided on the top. This one is right now latest one coming with without caps. Official one, vanilla. If you see here, they provided gaps also here, but if you click the gaps, nothing provided. No files with the gaps. So the file is coming actually vanilla. We have to flash the gaps separately. Click download, so the file will start downloading on your mobile phone or on your computer, right? So there are some other files that we have to download. Now let me tell you one more thing which is very important. Like if you know that you have flashed the firmware of the Miui 12.5.6 already, then you can simply apply the method without flashing the firmware, right? In case if you are having Miui 13 on your Redmi 9 or Redmi 9 Prime, I have a video link provided in my this video description how to flash the fast boot Miui 12.5.6 on the Redmi 9. Yes, we have to flash the Miui 12.5.6 ROM first on the Redmi 9, which is actually Android 11. So the AxionOS, which is actually Android 16, the official ROM will get boot after flashing the fast boot ROM first on the Redmi 9, which is actually 12.5.6. Those who don't know how to flash fast boot ROM, I already provided a video link, tutorial video link in my this video description. You can watch that video to get an idea how to flash the fast boot ROM, right? So with the mind the gaps file link also provided. Actually, this is Android 16 ARM64. If you see the release date, this is currently latest one, 9th April 2026, and the platform tools having a flashing batch files also provided. Link provided. Just download these files, the platform tool flashing batch files, mind the gaps, and the AxionOS, which is actually official, right? Now, starting the procedure, first extract the platform tools flashing batch files with the CMD in same folder. When done, then copy the ROM file, mind the caps file from the downloaded folder, and then open the extracted folder of the platform tools flashing batch files and paste both files over here. So both files got copied in this extracted folder. If you see, flash 1, flash 2 and flash 3. 3 batch files also provided. Now go back. Now the thing is that how to get a recovery file. Yes, this is the thing, because you can see if you read on the website, they say that the official recovery provided, but the recovery file does not provide it on the official website. So for that, you have to extract the OS like the Axion 2.7. Just open it with the zip file, like if you have WinRAR, WinZip, whatever option you have. Or if you double click, it will get open automatically. I have a WinRAR, so I will open this AxionOS ROM with the help of the WinRAR. So you will see here files already provided. You can see recovery.img and VB meta file. we have to extract these two files, recovery.img and vbmeta.img. Let me tell you, vbmeta.img. Do not copy the vbmeta system or vendor, right? So extract these two files from here in same folder. Okay, done. So I will close this open window, and I have extracted of OS folder, this one. If I double click, I can see both files already extracted, the recovery.img and the vbmeta.img. So cut both these files. In case if you want to copy, just go for the copy option. But in my case, I will cut both these files from here. I will go back, then I will open the extracted folder of the platform tools, and I will paste that both files on the extracted folder here, which already got copied. You can see recovery.img and vbmeta.img. There is no need to rename any of these two files, right? The file names are supposed to be like this. Well, you must keep this thing in your mind that if you want to flash custom ROM, your mobile phone bootloader must be unlocked. In case if you don't know how to unlock the bootloader, you can watch my tutorial video, link provided in my video description. If the bootloader is unlocked, you can apply the ROM on the mobile phone. If the bootloader is locked, you cannot flash any custom image file on the mobile phone. Now check the battery, it must be charged. In case if the battery is below 30%, then charge the mobile phone battery, right? Save all the internal storage data. Whatever data you have, it will get formatted. So better to save all the data like your pictures, your videos, etc, etc, your recent call list, your WhatsApp data, your SMS. Make a backup, right? Then go to settings, then go to security and privacy, and tap the device unlock, and tap screen log, unlock it, and select swipe to turn off the screen lock. Must turn it off. Then go back and go to password and security, and sync your Google account once. Must remove the Google account to avoid issues, right? Well, if you have done all these things, you can power off the mobile phone. Now you need to check the data cable. It must be a good one which is working flawlessly, right? And you need to check the other side of the data cable must be connected with computer or laptop, whatever option you have. Check the mobile phone, it must be totally power off. Press and hold the volume down key, connect the data cable with the mobile phone. In few seconds you will see fast boot screen, then release the volume down key. Okay, I got the fast boot screen, right? The phone is connected with computer, booted already into fast boot mode. I will come back towards my computer screen. Now I am already in my extracted folder, right? I already have the vbmeta file and recovery file. Starting flashing the custom recovery. First double click the flash one batch file. So the recovery file will start flashing to the mobile phone. It will be done and the command window will get automatically closed. Then double click the flash 2 batch file. Done. Then double click the flash 3 batch file. After double clicking the flash 3 batch file, immediately press and hold the volume up key before Redmi logo, right? Just hold it, press for 5 seconds, then release the volume up key. So the phone will get boot into recovery mode. This is the official AxionOS recovery. So tap factory reset, then tap format data factory reset, tap format data. Done. Tap format cache partition, yes. Done. Tap format system partition, yes. If you see failed, repeat the format system partition once again, and definitely it will show system partition wiping completed. Go back to the main screen, tap apply update, apply from ADB. Now one more thing that I want you to do is to disconnect the data cable after booting the mobile phone into ADB sideload mode. Disconnect the data cable just once, okay? Then reconnect the data cable with the mobile phone to make sure that the mobile phone will get connected with the computer. Phone is booted into ADB sideload mode and already connected with my computer. On my computer screen, I am already in my extracted folder of the platform tools, right? Right click on the CMD, Left click on Run as Administrator, click Yes on next pop-up window, so the command window will get open, right? Now it is time to start flushing the ROM file. First, check the mobile phone is connected with the computer. Type the command adp space devices, press enter key. Definitely you will see the serial number of your mobile phone, this one, which is currently mine, and it is attached in side load mode, which means that the phone got connected properly. Start flushing the ROM file. First, type the command adb space side load space, then go to the extracted folder where you have copied the files. Select the file, just click on it, press F2, copy the file name from there, and then come to the command window and press Ctrl V, so the file name will get pasted on the command window. Now .zip, type .zip, then press enter key. So the file will start transferring to the mobile phone and it will get flash also accordingly. We have to wait here. So the ROM file got flashed successfully, and at the end of the screen, definitely you will see install completed with status 0. Now reboot the recovery to flash the gaps file. Tap Advanced, then tap Reboot to Recovery. Once again, tap Apply, Update, Apply from ADB. I will type the command ADB space devices. Press enter key. Yes, the phone is got connected properly, right? Now start flushing the gaps file. Type the command adb space sideload space, go to the extracted folder, select the mind the gaps, press F2, copy the file name from here, come to the command window and press Ctrl plus V key, so the file name will get pasted. Then press dot, type zip, press enter key. Same thing will start it. The gaps file will start transferring to the mobile phone and it will get flash also. Wait for it. Well, it is done. The gaps file already got flashed. So I am done from the computer. Disconnecting the data cable from the mobile phone and then simply tap reboot system now. Things done very smooth and very well. So the mobile phone will stay a little bit on the Redmi logo and then it will start booting to the AxionOS official ROM Android 16. The first boot will not take that much time. The first boot completed. The welcome AxionOS screen got appears on my mobile phone. I will remove the SIM because I do not have a package. Okay. Now I will complete the setup screen. Just in case if you want to stick with this ROM, then you have to put a tick sign update lean edge recovery alongside, right? Well, it is done. It is done very smoothly, right? These are the default applications coming with the ROM, the basic call recorder application provided. You can see the application icon little bit change, and these are the default applications which is currently coming with the ROM. Now, if I tap settings, you can see the interface of these settings, right? I will go to About Phone. Same ROM, AxionOS 2.7 official, Redmi 9, the processor details, my mobile phone variant 3GB RAM, storage 32GB, Android 16. If I tap See All, so this is what I will get if I tap Android 16. These are the details, right? I hope you like the video. Do not forget to like the video. Keep sharing it with others. Subscribe my channel also. Thank you. We'll see you again. Bye bye.